Welcome to the news. What is Dave Castro talking about now? He is excited about the schedule.
Got some cool little twists with the schedule and with the games, and something cool that we've never done before that I'm kind of excited about, but not ready to talk about. That I think will be a really unique experience. So I'm super fired up right now about programming and planning and setting up the games. I started planning with the schedule a few weeks ago, and that creative juice and flow started flowing, and I'm excited.
What is Dave talking about? If you have any ideas, comment below. Nothing even pops in my head in regards to schedule. But I'd be curious what you guys think. I know you guys have a lot of opinions. Don't forget tonight, by the way, get with the programming. Tia versus Laura. Bill Grunler, Chase Ingram will do an exhaustive look at their competition history and what they think is going to happen when they clash. It's a big one. The women's competition is going to be probably the most interesting in the history of the sport. And we're going to have a good time this year at the 2024 CrossFit Games. Andrew Hiller gave me some advice today. I told him, hey, Andrew, I might be short on a little bit of news. And he said, hey, dude, if you make news that's shorter than 9 minutes and 30 seconds, I will unfollow you, unfriend you. I will not talk to you. And so let's see what happens as we count down if I'm actually going to make it to 9 minutes and 30 seconds. So there's a little bit of news about mine and Andrew's friendship relationship that's on the line with this particular episode. Tough crowd. Rebecca Vitesson starts a new podcast. I think it's a podcast. You guys tell me. Let's hear what she has to say. Fantastic CrossFit Games athlete, new to the scene, tremendous athlete.
Unpolished. The sports and the physics have been a lifesaver for me. My journey wasn't perfect. I'm not perfect today. I'm still fighting and I'm still growing. Super proud of who I am today. To get approval from people, to feel love. Of course, I'm a bit nervous and scared of sharing all those things. It's very naked.
Unpolished. Her journey from being a Polish woman to getting unpolished should be very interesting. I've never heard of such a concept, but I'm sure that will be a fantastic podcast. There are things you should not eat. Would you guys like to see, according to eat this, not that, the 20 unhealthiest snacks on the planet? I don't think I eat any of these things. I don't think I eat a single one of these things. Let's see. Little Debbie Nutty Butter Snack Bar. Never heard of it. Nutri-Grain. More than 5 years since I've had one of those. Starburst gummies. Never had those. Cliff Bar. Oh, yep. I've had one of those probably in the last month. Orville Redenbacher's popcorn. I don't think I've had that in the last 5 years. The Keebler El Fuge. Probably haven't had that in the last 5 years. Lay's. Probably not that in the last 5 years. Hot Pockets. Haven't had that in... I can't even believe they still make those. Number 12, Hostess Twinkies. I didn't know they still made those. Lay's, potato chips, Cheetos, Doritos. Man, Doritos are good. But I don't crave any of this garbage. Chips Ahoy, number 8. Number 7, Cheetos. 7. Do any CrossFitters eat this? Oreos. I did have an Oreo probably in the last 6 months. I think I ate a whole rack of them. I was somewhere. Right as I say, I don't think CrossFitters eat any of these. I had a whole rack of those. Nutella. I don't even think do they even have that in the United States of America? Snack Pack chocolate pudding. Never heard of it. Pop-Tarts. Haven't had those in 35 or 40 years. Number 2, Snyder's Hot Buffalo Wing Pretzel Pieces. Never heard of that either. And the number 1 worst snack food ever, Ritz Bits. And that would explain why I look like a muffin my whole life. Because I grew up just eating boxes and boxes of Ritz crackers, and my body has never rebounded. So there. How's that for a little bit of news? Don't eat that shit. Those are the worst snacks in the world for you. Tickets are on sale at many, many of the semifinals now. This is the third one I've seen, Syndicate Crown. Grab your 3-day passes. The early bird special for 3-day passes are now live. 3-day passes, $99 plus Ticketmaster fees. That seems cheap. That seems really, 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 really cheap. 33 bucks a day for a 3-day event. That's pretty impressive. I believe the Syndicate Crown, Knoxville Civic Coliseum. I think the guy's name who does this, puts this event on for CrossFit is Wilson. I don't think this guy does bad work. I'm sure it's going to be an amazing event. I've never heard anyone say anything bad about this guy or anything he's done. As a matter of fact, quite the opposite, quite the contrary. Everyone respects him in the space and knows he puts on a Class A event. I believe this will also be the northeastern semifinal. So everyone on the eastern side of North America will be battling it out at this semifinal. So get your tickets now. I'm sure it's going to be fun. All the CrossFit events are great places to bring everyone. Anyone can go. Anyone is welcome. Great event. I'm also going to try to go there and do a behind the scenes there if possible. I thought this was funny. This has been taking up a lot of my time. It's been my pleasure. This HillerFit 2.0 make WODs great again collaboration is pretty funny. What did I see on here? Oh, look at this. Oh, you can't see it on here. Damn. On my phone, I can see that this post already has over 860 comments. 860 comments. And what I found fascinating about that is that's actually there's more comments than actually real followers than Make WODs Great Again has. So I don't think Make WODs Great Again has even 860 real followers. So that's pretty impressive. 860 comments. Once again, it's called the Hiller effect. We have a world record. You can't tell me I'm wrong. We have a world record. Andrea Nisler. Pregnento. She's pregnant. There's a baby in there. She did a 235-pound hang squat clean. 235-pound hang squat clean while pregnant, while growing a baby inside of her. This is a world record for a pregnant woman. Yes, a world record. Andrea Nisler. Great work, Andrea. Oh boy, it looks like mine and Hiller's relationship is going to be tested. This one, for our final story of the day, is a trip. The girl's name is, I don't know what the girl's name is, but I want you to look at her grip here. This is a clean, right? But watch how a clean to jerk, but watch how she starts the clean. Look down here at the bottom. She has one underhand grip and one overhand grip when she cleans the weight. You guys see that? Watch one more time. One more time. Look at that. Does anyone who watches this show clean like that with an underhand grip? Look at her right arm and right hand. We got to get Micah Bergener on here and ask him out. There it is again. One last time. Look at, all of hers. Look at all these posts. All these posts. She's got that underhand grip. Just a girl moving heavy weight. I wonder who taught her that. It's kind of, what would you call that? Like a split grip, a switch grip? Clean. Wow. And what's impressive about it is it's so symmetrical still. The bar still comes up parallel to the ground. No deviation. Thank you for watching. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.